Today's word that matters is vulnerable, and it matters on a couple of different levels. Being vulnerable is thought to be a praiseworthy thing nowadays, where you're vulnerable and honest and tell people your stories and open yourself up for healing from trauma. And the other vulnerable is when you truly are a person who could be susceptible to physical or emotional harm, a person in need of special care or protection because of age, disability, or risk of abuse or neglect. Um, so there are many populations, one being children, where I spent most of my working life and saw many children who were victims because they were vulnerable. There are other victims, the elderly, the frail, the disabled. They get taken advantage of because they're vulnerable. So I'm just going to read a couple of little pieces of poetry. Lies and excrement. They are lost children, vulnerable, but not so innocent, for that has been stripped away. They are not kids of 3 or 8 or 16 years, but anywhere between 21 and 30 plus, lost and searching, stumbling and bumbling along, looking for the one they wanted to be, or could have been, or imagined themselves to be. So they are lost in the oblivion and the lies and excrement that the world of drug addiction offers. Another vulnerable population, the addict. And then I've read this before, so I won't read the whole thing. The name of the poem is In Spite of Their Thorns. And it talks about when my granddaughter jumped into bed with me after having a bad dream and she karate chopped and beat him up. And afterward, I lay awake and realized as I lay there by this child that the most lovely and tender roses are picked in spite of those worthless thorns. The protection perceived by the innocents, like flowers and children and puppies, is often sadly just not enough in a world that picks roses in spite of their thorns. Sorry if this was a little long. Word that matters, vulnerable. Be that if it's safe for you to do that, but you don't have to. And protect those who are, if you can. Have a great day.